What's going on, everyone? This is Jason at SportsBoxBreaks.com coming to you live on 2/27/2019, Topps Heritage Release Day, guys. We got a lot of Heritage on the site. We had 6 cases to start. 2 are sold out, 2 are really close, and 2 are chipping away. So jump on the site right here. Plus, there's more baseball on the site. All right, who's got who in this break for our 2019 Topps Heritage Baseball Choose Team Case Break number 1? So let's talk about it. We got Arizona Diamondbacks, Tommaso G. Atlanta Braves, Chris M. Richard W. has the Orioles. Tommaso G. Red Sox. Brandon C. with the Cubs. Jeremy B. White Sox, Reds. We got Peter N. with the Indians. Matt F. with the Rockies. Alan K. with the Tigers. Doug V. with the Astros. Robert T. with the Royals. Thomas K. with the Angels. Travis D. with the Dodgers. Richard W. with the Marlins. Raymond V has the Brew Crew. Len H has the Twins. Raymond V has his Mets. David S has his Yankees. Tim F with the Athletics. Michael O with his Phillies. David R with his Pirates. Tommaso with the Padres. Tim F with the Giants. Joseph S has the Mariners. We got Dan B with the Cardinals. Greg Z with the Rays. Mike T Rangers. Travis S with the Blue Jays. And Victor T with the Nationals. Yep. It's the way it works. You're not in this product for that. All right, here we go. All right, take the tape off of there. Opening the case up. So we'll go through everything. I'll try to do it in an organized fashion. If you see a variation and I go by it, remember we ship all the cards, but just let me know, as we're going to try to get through 10,000 cards tonight. That's why I'm live at 6 o'clock. All right, empty box right there. You have collectors of heritage. You're not in it for the autos. You're in it for the variations. It's the whole point of this product. If you've never broken it before. So I'll do my best to pick them off as we're going through here. All right, let's start it up. I'm going to save all the box toppers for the end here. Put them all on the side. We'll rip them up at the end. Well, that's good that they list the variations on the back. All right. Well, at least we're getting the nice little anniversary cards. So. All right, guys, here we go. Again, as I'm flipping through them, if you notice a variation, I mean, there's color variation, there's the action poses, So if you see something, just stop me. Nice. Hopefully we get some of that stuff. Maybe a Hank Aaron, or never know. Like I said, I'm going to try to get through this in an orderly fashion. But again, we're over 10,000 cards tonight if all 4 sell out, which looks like an extreme possibility. Yeah, I know the autos aren't flipped. They never flipped them in this. I wish they flipped those and the variations, but it is what it is. All right, there's one box. All right, moving along here. Optic football comes out Friday. Don Russ baseball comes out next week. I didn't open the box toppers yet, Tommy. They're these, and they're the basic cards so far. I'm doing 4 at a time here. So this is just my second box opening up. Just getting rolling, bud. See, like, I didn't feel a relic card in there in that first box. So, I don't know. Just seeing, since he doesn't have a hat on, I was wondering if that's like some sort of variation, but you do not. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You do have the Angels. I got two T's right next to each other there. So yeah, you have the Angels. You got it, buddy. Well, there's a relic in this one. Right there. Just that one on the left is going to have an auto. There's definitely a relic there. Hopefully it's one of those like coin inserts or something cool like that. There's a French text. Okay, I'll have to look for that. Yeah, like I said, the variations change. So there's, I know, non-action poses and action poses and color variations. So again, this is why we ship everything, first of all. But again, I'll try to stop if I catch it. But you guys let me know too. I know you will. Kind of like the whole zebra card in Select. Hey, did you see, like Kevin was saying, like his first case didn't have any zebra cards in it either with Select. So maybe it's not supposed to be one per case. There is no non-baseball in Heritage. I think you're thinking Allen and Ginter. Unless it's something new this year. They never had a non-baseball spot. Someone else asked about that. If we do pull anything non-baseball that's a hit, I'll have to get random. Because by the time we listed everything... Well, then if I pull non-baseball, it's going to get random between everybody. I couldn't find any information by the time we were going through this. What's going on, Travis? All right, we're almost there. Hallelujah. That's why I started at 6, because I did the math and said if I go an hour and a half onto each one, which is what I'm expecting, that'll take me right to midnight. That's exactly what I did, Mike. All right, here we go. Get a focus here. All right. All right, Mookie Betts starting us off here. Just got to pull this a little bit closer to me. There we go. All right. Again, you stop me if I go past something. So fake. So there's a green, like, is that a green name? Is that an alternate? Or is the Indians in green for whatever reason? Cards like this will go to the top team or the team on the left if it's in like an order, so that's the way that always works. Again, everything will ship. All right. There's an Aaron Judge. Insert. Sporting News. All right, nothing there yet. JD Martinez insert. There's a black border. Jorge Soler for the Kansas City Royals. Jorge Soler for Royals. So a black border. No numbering on it. Juan Soto insert. Chris Davis insert. All right. Here's our relic going to the Cubbies. Ben Zobrist, Clubhouse Collection relic. Ben Zobrist, Clubhouse Collection relic. Going to the Cubs. Brandon C. Brandon C. getting that one. All right, so Brandon on the board with the Cubbies. See if we get any. DPA gets its start flashbacks, so I'll just leave those over there. All right. Play ball scratch off. Huh. That's interesting. All right. Willie McCovey insert. I see a chrome coming up. All right, Jose Barrios to 570. Barrios to 570 for the Twins. Lights on, Reggie Jackson, Chris Sale newspaper, Freddie Freeman, Sporting News. See, that's what I mean. Like, the other Indians card had a green name, but didn't have any numbering or anything on the back. I just thought it was weird that it was green. All right. So here's the first box. I didn't see anything. I don't know if you guys caught anything, but I didn't see. Apollo 13. All right. Apparently the Giants met with Harper again. It's just, what's his name? It's just Boris trying to get leverage. All right, we got a relic here. Dellin Betances for the Yankees. Yankees on the board. David S. David S. Dellin Betances relic. Okay. I didn't see an action card yet. I didn't see Shane Bieber. All right, let me spin my base bucket around here. There'll be a lot of cards to get through, guys. I'm leaving. I got someone coming in to help with the sort while I'm gone, so it's not going to delay. Me leaving is not going to delay you getting your cards. That's why I'd like to get all 4 done tonight for you so we can get them out the door to you. Okay. Again, you stop me if you see something. I'm pulling out the black frames and all of that stuff. I'll encase those as we're going along here. So it's a green. I don't see a lot of those greens, so they must be some sort of parallel. The green names. I need 1 per box. Just pulled an Indians one in the first box. I'll do my best, Len, to pull you a triple auto out of this. Pulling any auto is tough enough, but I'll do my best. There's our scratch-off card of Yadier Molina. I wish they actually had the scratch-off stuff on there. Polling stations. There's another green one, Orioles. But I don't see as many greens as I do the other colors. So, all right, let's go on. There is a thick card coming up. That's for sure. Box 3 here. There's definitely a thick card. Hopefully it's a coin or a really thick jersey. It's on the inside. You got to rip it open. I got you, bud. World Series card. Come on, how about an action card? We didn't get a chrome in that last one either. All right. Let's see. 59 out of 99. Hand numbered. That's why it was so thick. Bat relic, hand numbered. 59 out of 99. Albert Pujols. There you go, Tommy. Tommy's hanging out over in Breakers tonight. Or he was. Maybe he moved over to YouTube. But there it is, Tommy. 59 out of 99, buddy. Hand-numbered bat relic. Albert Pujols. Very nice. Very nice hit there. All right. See something bluish. Have a great day. There's a chrome. Mitch Haniger to 9.99. That off to the side. Keeping it rolling, boss. Keeping it rolling, Luke. Diana Ross and the Supremes final concert. There's your scratch off. Noah Syndergaard. Ohtani. Scherzer. And that looks like that's it. There. Okay, so the nice hand-numbered relic there in box 3. A nice hand-numbered relic in box 3. All right, let's do box 4. American Top 40 hits the airwaves. All right, nothing there. All right, another Cubbies relic. Anthony Rizzo. Cubbies relic. Brandon C. Getting that one. Again, everything will ship, guys. Okay, let's go through these. Again, looking for action, looking for variations. No, I guess the Kipnis is just green. All right. Obsessing over that, by the way. Obsessing. All right, nothing there. Ohtani insert. The unrookie, Thurman Munson. the size of Malenkin's glove. Alright, I didn't see or catch anything else in that box. Like I said, we will ship everything. If you did see something and I went and buy it, I didn't see anything. So let's go on to the next. Alright, like I said, we'll look at all those at the end. Look at all those at the end. Alright. Here we go. Next four, which will make us 2/3 of the way in. Gotta get at least one action card, right? Optic Football selling well, guys. Comes out Friday. Don Russ Baseball next week, doing very well, too. Kevin will have the personals tomorrow night. I was only getting 4 cases, and with the cases super close. All right. Next box. Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. And invent a machine that'll rip packs without damaging the cards. All right, let's take all these. At least the packs rip open nice and easy. All right, in box 8 here. Just take this all down. Alright, let's see if we can pull one of those. I don't see any of the thick cards again. So, see what we can find. The biggest hit so far was, we're only on, this is our boxes 5, 6, 7, 8. A Pool Host Bat Relic, hand numbered to 99. Pool Host Bat Relic, hand numbered to 99. Alright, Freddie Freeman. Scratch card. There's a Johnny Bench. Yadier to 9.99. Yadier to 9.99. Again, you see something, you let me know. The Beatles. Nothing. Nothing. If there was an autograph pulled, I would have stated an autograph was pulled. There's no autographs yet. It's one relic or auto per box in Heritage. So we pulled 4 relics so far. Look at Nolan Ryan in that picture. Alright, I'm going to switch up my base bucket in a second here. There's a Ronald Acuna insert. And here's our relic going to Milwaukee. Ryan Braun. Ryan Braun. Who's got the Brew Crew? Raymond V. Raymond V. Getting a Ryan Braun game used memorabilia. So 5 boxes, 5 relics. Alright. Let me get my other base bucket here. Send this down. Okay. Slide that in. And move on to box 6 here. Let's get our first auto here, guys. Let's try to get our first auto. Again, all the cards ship, but so far I haven't seen the chromes. Seen much else, and a couple inserts here and there. Earth Day festivities. right. Blake Snell. Blake Snell insert. Ronald Acuna. All-Star rookie. Harrison Bader. All-Star rookie. And there's an auto for us. Going to Cincinnati. Vern Fuller. Vern Fuller auto. So there I told you. Let's get our first auto. Cincinnati. Jeremy B. getting that one. Jeremy B. getting a Vern Fuller auto. Vern Fuller auto. Can someone type in the chat to him? Oh, sorry, it's Cleveland, not Cincinnati. My bad. Cleveland. Peter N. Peter N. Peter N. That's a Cleveland card. Forgot Cleveland had those red hats back in the day, and the big Indian sign should tell me that it's also the Indians. Yep. I just looked at the hat. That's my bad. At least we got our first auto. I'll do a hit recap at the end, bud. I'll do a hit recap at the end. There's no Nationals. How about that? There's no Nationals yet. But I'll do a hit recap at the end. Nixon meets the king in the Oval Office. Wow, Elvis looked weird. Young there. Like a vampire in that picture. All right. JD Martinez insert. Thanks, Travis. Don't Mr. 280 million. Right there. Nolan. 8-year. 8-year contract. Good for him. Whoa. Good Joe Torre. Check out those mutton chops, man. Check out those mutton chops. All right. Box number 7. See if we can get back-to-back autos, guys. See if we can get back-to-back autos in here. What the heck is that? It's like he's in someone's backyard. Like mulching, like... Right? It looks like he's like just playing out in someone's backyard. He's going to go dive in the swimming pool. Juan Marichal. There's a mini Trevor Bauer. There's a mini Trevor Bauer to 100. That one is Cleveland. Peter getting that one. I'll put that on the side. So that's our first little mini card that popped up. Ohtani insert. Come on, auto. The autos are so sneaky that I can't even like flip faster through these just to get through, because they just sneak up on you. All right, let me turn the base bucket around a little bit. Each one's going to be a 3 to 4 base bucket. Wow. And it's a relic. Oakland, Matt Chapman. Matt Chapman for Oakland. Oakland. Tim F. Tim F. getting that one. Matt Chapman relic. All right. Keep it going here. Again, we ship all the cards in case we do go past something. Plus, I mean, you guys are paying for it, so you might as well get all your cards, whether you want to donate them and write them off as a tax donation or whatever it is you want to do. Little Clayton Kershaw scratch off. So, Vasquez and Devers are playing in the same backyard. Janis Joplin. My niece, who's 3, is obsessed with Janis Joplin. PBS. Those will get sprinkled in. We'll just sprinkle them in as they're being sorted. All right. Mike Trout. So cards like that Torrey and Yelich there will go to the team on the left. There's a black border. Mike Leake. These aren't numbered, but they've only been one every 4 boxes, so put that on the side. Scratch off Robinson Cano. David, there might have been a... Ooh, here's a nice Chrome Juan Soto to $9.99. Juan Soto Chrome, $9.99, going over to Victor. There you go, Victor. There's your national. There was a Yankee something, wasn't there? The black are supposedly only 50 per player. I don't think I pulled a Yankee relic, right? Oh, yeah, Yankee relic. David, Dylan Betances. Betances Yankee relic. That's what it was. Yep, thank you, Lynn. I remember calling David S.'s name out. Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin. So that's the chrome we just pulled of Soto. Check out that stash. And there's our relic going to the Royals. Salvador Perez, Kansas City. Robert T. and his Royals. Oh, yeah, Len. Greg Z found an auto stuck to another card in the Super Bowl mixer. He found a Denver card. He's sending it your way, bud. In the sorting, it must have been stuck, because I didn't catch it. I forgot to send you an email. I thought it'd be a nice surprise when it just showed up at your house. I didn't know either. Greg found it stuck to the rest of the base. It was those chrome. Was it chrome or sterling? Platinum? One of them. Platinum. Eric Decker, right? Was it Eric Decker? Love sorting from behind. Yep, blame it on me. The old man's eyesight's going. All right, last box here. All right. Next. All right, let's get at least one more auto out of this. It's like one team left in number 3, 6 left in number 4. All right, 2 more packs here, guys. Box 11 will be open. Okay. Last but not least. Well, this box here is our hot box because there's a lot of purple. There's a lot of purple chromes in there. So, we got a hot box. Three more. All right, here we go. Black border. Yolmer Sanchez, White Sox, Jeremy B. Yolmer Sanchez, black border. Johnny Bench. All right, nothing there. Scratch off Buster Posey. PBS. I don't see anything yet. All right. Oh, we got a nice, I cut right at a nice chrome of Nix and Urias to $9.99 going off to San Diego. All right. The Beatles. Well, there's got to be something here, I guess. Now we're going to go hunting. There it is. Texas, Nomar Mazara. Nomar Mazara, Texas. Texas is Mike T. Mazara Relic. All right. Now, this is the one we have all the purples coming at us. Okay, Astros. They're not numbered, so this is our hot box. Tucker and Perez. You got JT Realmuto for the Marlins. Felipe Vasquez. Corey Kluber. Jose Altuve. Ozzie Albies. George Springer. Scratch off of Lorenzo Cain. Yadier. Chris Archer. Alex Bregman. Yelich. Christian Yelich. Adam Jones. Cards are sliding. Chris Bryant. Again, everything's going to ship, guys. So, we got Salvador Perez. I pulled a different Salvador Perez at one point. Oh, it was a relic. That's what it was. Like, he had a different picture. Ooh, there's a Juan Soto going over to Victor and the Nationals. So some nice parallels in here. Here's Hoskins. Nice. All right, I got to switch my base bucket one last time here, guys. One last time for this break, at least. Okay. Cut right at Len, baby. Len, I got you something good coming. Gleyber Torres. I got you something good coming, buddy. Joey Votto. I cut right at the auto. Walker Buehler. So really nice parallels that they have in here. Jose Barrios. That's not what I meant by a nice one. How about this? How about Bert be home by 11? So Bert Blyleven for the Twins and Len. Very nice. Very nice. Little Hall of Fame auto. Yeah, that was sweet. As soon as I saw it in the cut there. Very nice. All right. See what other purples we're getting here. Starling Marte. Miguel Cabrera. Mitch Haniger. So we got two autos. Our Roldis Chapman. Okay. I'll do it there. Put these on the side. All right. Let's see what we got going here. Whew. Well, we already pulled one of these, but here's our second one, except this one is a red ink hand numbered to 70. Vern Fuller Indians, Peter N. Peter N getting that one. Hand numbered to 70. So 3 autos out of this. Not bad. I know it's a dupe, but still. All right. Starlin Castro, Marlins. Here's a black chrome. So not only black border, but black chrome border. And that is to 70. Jacob deGrom, Mets. There you go, Raymond. There you go, Raymond. Jacob deGrom and the Mets. So last couple boxes picking up here at the end. Last couple boxes picking up here at the end. All right. Shane Green, black border. All right, play ball scratch off. Andahar. Can we go out with another auto? Or is it going to be a relic? All right, let me turn my base bucket around. And there. Relic, Starling Marte, Pirates. David R. David R. getting that one. Marte, Pirates. David R. So it looks like 3 autos. Rod Carew. JT Realmuto to 999. Okay, that's going to do it for these. All right, so let's look at these originals. Take a look at them. All right. All right, you got a Jose Martinez. It's amazing the card stock on these and like how thin they are. All right. Sparky Lyle for the Red Sox. And I'll encase all of these too. All of these originals. Jim Spencer for the Angels. Jim Spencer for the Angels. Hate opening these. David Ricketts. Pirates. Dave Ricketts for the Pirates. Look at the size of that catcher, man. We got here Rick Morales for the White Sox. It is a disease. And Kenneth McMullen for the Senators, which the 70s Senators are the Twins. Let me look that up real quick. Ken McMullen. He's 76 years old. Senators from 65 to 70, which are the Rangers. Those Senators are the Rangers, 65 to 70. So that'll be a Texas card. All right. So I'll put those on the side, and let's take a look at the box loaders. All right. First one is nice. Shohei Ohtani. Shohei Ohtani going over to Tom. So Ohtani there. Okay. Behind that is Al Kaline. Al Kaline. These are cool looking things. I like them better than the triple like uncut card look. Nolan Ryan. Nolan Ryan. Mets looking card there, going to the Mets. All right. Yankees. Gleyber Torres. And the Yanks getting that one. Okay. Brooks Robinson for the Orioles. And here we go. The last one. Chris Bryant. Chris Bryant is the last one of the box loaders. All right, guys, that'll do it. Thanks a lot. More on the site. Let's get them filled up. Appreciate it.